Hello, my lovely people. Today we are starting a journey. We are going to be building the same exact house in Bloxburg, The Sims 4, and eventually when it comes out, the game Hometopia. Those are the three games that this channel is essentially based around. So I figured it'd be fun to attempt building in all of them and see like the differences, you know? So this is the house that we are essentially going to be basing the three houses in the different games on. There's also this room. So I figured I could like incorporate this room into the house. Let's get started, y'all. I'm gonna do the garage like this. Is that too wide? It's too wide. My nose. Oh, bless me. The proportions might be a little off. Like we are basing it off of this, but it's not exactly this. Just beware of that. Remember that. Okay, the way I see is that this garage would probably be a normal garage, so we can finish that up right there. I think this is where we will see like that room. So that's gonna have its own special little pokey out spot. So that's like what I see as the shape of the house. I really hope this is not too big. You know what actually I'm gonna do before I move on with the walls? We're gonna do some roofing. Oh, this roof is gonna be weird. Oh, this may have been the worst house choice I could have chosen for myself. I think I'm having another idea for this roof that might work better, or like that might make it work and still look like that. It would be to make another gabled roof that goes like so. It essentially would just blend into this one that's already here. Oh, that is the wrong direction, is it not? That's the one thing that gets me in Bloxburg is the roofing. Okay, so this roof is just like way too much for me. I'm gonna attempt to get this all sorted out and then I'll be back with y'all. Okay, y'all, I have figured it out to the best of my ability. Looking at it from this angle, it is not the worst, right? I mean, there is this little crossing part, but like, it's the best I could do. But then you turn and it's like, wow, that is a mess. That is a huge mess. But a little update on this whole series. One, this is just like too much and I don't have the time, sadly, to like actually do this entire house. So my thought process is we will get the exterior done, right? And then we're gonna do the one room. And like that's what the next videos will be for Sims 4 and then Hometopia. But maybe I'll do a fourth video where I finally do the whole entire house for each of them and like I just do a tour or like pictures. So I still finish them, but I just, right now I cannot, I'm sorry. Oh no, and look at this roof. I could fix it, but right now it's not happening, I'm sorry. This one will just be like a picture of the outside from this angle to show like, yeah, it looks the same. But moving on. Okay, there. Glass roof, easy peasy. Ooh, okay, I'm having an idea to actually make these pillars look correct. First part of that would probably be to just do like this plain wide pillar. Perfect. And then I'd probably place another one on both sides and then we'd resize them to about there. And then I'm thinking about using basic shapes. I've not had good luck with them, so we'll see how that goes. Put it here, right? And then if we resize it a bit, maybe move it up, I think that's like pretty perfect actually. And then maybe move this in a little bit. Look at that, it's like perfection. I love it. And then in Bloxburg, for these steps up to the front door, we're gonna have to place a flat roof in the basement. And I think I'm gonna keep it just 2 steps. There's step 1, and then that would be step 2 right there. It might look a little weird, but I think the only way this is actually gonna work or look somewhat correct is to just do this fence here like this. Oh, and I just realized I need another roof in the basement for this lovely porch area over here. There's really not much left for the exterior. There's just like the garage door, which I feel like this one is probably the closest one. This door is pretty similar to the front door here, so we can do that one. Ooh, these windows are like literally perfect. So like that. Okay, I'm really starting to love this house. Like just looking at it like this is so cute. We can do our round decal that we do and make it look like a window. I think we're gonna have a nice beam like right here. And we're gonna just do some of these round rods to exemplify little beams holding it up. And then I'll need some of that here as well. I'm gonna try to sneak in here and do some of this like, oh, what is happening? Some of this standard molding kind of to represent this little thing right here. Other than that, we've got our little light that goes right here. And I can't see see it that well, but we've got a light in here as well, which I think I'm gonna try to like size this down and see if that will look good. Yeah, I can make it shorter. Perfect. And for windows for this back room, I think these are kind of perfect. Just kind of. Bam, all windowed up. Oh, I just realized this is a garage. Hold on. We don't need windows right there. Bye-bye. Now for our driveway, which is going to be easy peasy, just a nice little rectangle. And then for this path, we're kind of going to go like this. Make it look a little bit rectangular there, but we can maybe put like little patches of dirt. We're gonna copy these all around. We're just gonna go straight down. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more similar. I'm gonna do this bigger dirt here and just put it this way. I am very happy to finally announce that the exterior is complete, for the most part anyway. Not too shabby in my opinion. What do you think? Let me know. And then now for this layout. This is what's gonna be really interesting. So I kind of want this room to go out like one more tile out, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna have a bit of a non-glass roof right there. To me, it makes sense if this is like a kitchen, like a nice big kitchen, right? And then maybe we'll have like another room right there. These are gonna be some really massive rooms, but it's okay. And then this can be like a living room. And I realize we need some bathrooms too. So I think we can kind of squeeze a guest bathroom like over here. And then this person might get their very own bathroom. And this is just like a hallway slash foyer. One last little detail is that this is gonna be little roof again, because it has to, you know, you gotta walk into the same level. Now I'm wondering, do I kind of make it a step again? I think we do that. Doo-doo. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should be saying that. Here's the idea for the entrance into this room. We're gonna do one of these like plain open door frames, and then I'm gonna put on some of these curtains since it's supposed to be like an airy green room. And then we're gonna put our floor in. Oh darn it, the curtain is eating into this room. No. Hello. Oh no. Ooh, and it's some beautiful wood flooring. And then these walls are beautiful like lily white stone. Oh yes, that's like almost perfect. Yeah. Yeah. This bed really does the one in the picture a disservice. It's the closest one. I think we can fix it. And for all of this greenery up here, hear me out. I'm thinking we do like all of these, which is gonna be so expensive, but just kind of doing rows of them, and then I can make them green. Oh no, I put some into the floor. How did I do that? And then for the little stem or root that's going up the wall, we can totally just use this ordinary rope. Just gonna do it kind of like this, like over this way. It doesn't look quite as good as the actual picture, but I think it'll have to do. And then maybe for the ones that are like on the roof, we might just do the round rod. Yeah, something along those lines. And then of course, make them a reddish brown and wood. Would you look at that? I mean, hey, maybe it's a stray leaf. That doesn't make sense. And I think for the rest of this room, we're just gonna speed build it up. A lot of it is up to my interpretation. So here goes. We are back with the final tour, y'all. Here we have the exterior, which you have seen. Let's take a look with all the gardening and everything. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you have seen that, but here's the room we did. Don't peek, don't peek. I'm gonna try not to give it away too much. And then this side, of course. It is a pretty large house. And then we go on inside, and I'm just gonna go straight to the room. And these curtains did work. I wasn't sure, but they did work indeed. So here we have the final room. Here's this little area for like writing poetry and like writing songs. And then we have like a little nook over here and changing area, getting dressed area, fashion area, whatever you want to call it. And then the bedroom. This is like the part where you can see in the picture right here. And yeah, this door to outside. Sadly, the curtain did still stick through even when it was closed, but I'm gonna try to hide it eventually. That is the end of this part of the series. Hopefully you will stick around for Sims 4 version, which should hopefully be soon. The Hometopia version, which will happen whenever that comes out. You know, I might even do Paralives. That could be years from now. And then also the very final product where I complete an entirety all of the houses. Alrighty, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!